Ah. Hi. Hello, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see y'all. Um, Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How are you? How are y'all doing today? Um, Thank you for the space dust, Sandy. I appreciate you. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Um, so so it's been a second. It's been a while since I've been here. I'm so sorry, y'all. um Okay, no, get out of here. No, that's fine. Um, y'all, I'm so tired today. I'm so tired, but I was like, I need to work on this anyway, and I kind of just want to be here. So I might just be kind of low energy today, which is why I'm happy we're doing just a drawing stream today. Um, yeah. I don't really have a ton to catch up on today. I've been physically not doing great still, which is why I haven't been here. Um, but I'm feeling like kind of okay today, other than being really tired. So I'm here. Also, because I don't know if I said it when I was here last, uh, there were a few follows that I missed, but thank y'all. I appreciate you. Um, Let me think for a second. Oh, okay. So today, today we're just gonna be drawing, and as per usual, I will be taking breaks with Mustache, because I definitely have a problem. I definitely have a problem. It's okay. I, y'all, it's so bad. It's so bad. Even when I haven't been feeling great, I've played this. I've been playing this game and not anything else for the most part. It's so bad. Um, but anyway, we're gonna get started, I think. I don't really, I don't want to talk that much. um, oh yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, pause, hold up. Y'all, this is important. This is so important. Hold on. Um, so I was hanging out with Agaric and Fenny yesterday, and we were watching stuff, and I was drawing for like the majority of the time. And I have a surprise for y'all. Hold on. You gotta give me 2 seconds to swap this out. I'm still here. I'm not on screen anymore. Give me 2 seconds because I'm so excited, y'all. Hold on. I wish I didn't have to do it this way, but load. I was drawing, and uh hold on. We're still it's still loading. Maybe? Yay! Okay, hi. Hello, hello. Um it it's new. I decided to make a new one finally. And it's like actually the updated design and not the old one anymore. I'm so happy. Does he look a little bit stupid? Yes, absolutely, but it's okay. It's fine. Um Later this week, if I finish the commission we're working on today, uh, early enough, then we'll make another one. Or we'll start the like actual model art. Um, Either way, we have a new guy. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're gonna okay, because it's new. I will say I'm gonna have to like check and make sure that things are calibrated correctly today. So I I might um like randomly go fix things, but it should be mostly fine. It's looking okay right now, so we'll see. But I split it up a lot better this time, so I got to make more things bouncy. Yeah. Hi Sandy, welcome back. Yeah, uh I was hanging out with Fenny and Agaric yesterday and I was like, "Oh, I can just draw while we're doing stuff." So I made an entire model yesterday. Um, and um like set up the animation and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. But he looks a little bit stupid. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. He's a little bit stupid and I'm very okay with that. Um my goal, no he doesn't. Oh. Okay, thank you. He's just a chill guy. He's just a guy. I will say, we also have new emotes because I haven't been feeling great, but I've been super motivated to draw. So we have new emotes. I don't know if they've been approved yet. Um, one of them has. So we have a lurk emote now. He's just a guy. Yeah. Thank you, Sandy. We have a lurk emote, and I updated the tail one because it was the old design. And since I was updating the model, I was like, I might as well just fix that. Um, it definitely hasn't been approved yet, but it exists in the Discord server if you want to use it there. I think it looks nice. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Um, 45 minutes of animation. Um, no, I'm kidding. It didn't take that long. It was like a half hour. It was not that bad, but it was super fun to make, and I'm really excited. And I'm gonna make more this week because I'm gonna be so real. I still am not feeling super great, so the schedule is, as much as it's a schedule, it's also just a suggestion. It's gonna be a suggestion for a little while. Um, the plan tomorrow is to play the demo for Welcome to Elderfield, which I'm super excited about. I know I said I would start Fallout after Soma, and then uh, we couldn't finish Soma, and I'm like, ah, yes, have this random game demo. Um, After the demo, we'll start Fallout. It should be a quick. It should be quick. Um, it's just a demo. It shouldn't take too long, but I'm super excited because it's a let me actually pull this up because I'm super excited about this. Welcome to Elderfield. It's a spooky farming RPG. Oh yeah. So it's like a an eldritch horror um farming sim, which is so silly and I'm very excited. Um so we're trying that tomorrow if I feel up to it. Let's be so real, I probably will stream even if I don't, because I'm super excited for this game, y'all. Um, but other than that, Friday's an open slot as per usual. Thursday is supposed to be more art. So if I get this done today or Wednesday, then I might just be working on emotes on Thursday. But we'll see. We will see. Um, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for the updates. Um, yeah, I'm gonna say that's it for the updates. Um, oh yeah, okay, so I didn't actually um stream the rest of the last commission, so I'm gonna show you all that really quickly. Let's swap over to, okay, here you go. Here it is finished. I didn't show you the rest of it. Like, I didn't show you the finished part of it. So there you go. That's it. I posted it also. I was like, I need to. Yeah, he's so cool. I love him. I like this a lot. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Oh, yeah, you're there too. No, I'm kidding. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, I guess you're up here. No, I'm kidding. Um, yeah, so today we're not working on this because this is done. We're working on. Thank you, Sandy. I'm still super happy that you were happy with it. I appreciate you. Um, we're working on a different commission today for a different person. Um, because that's been happening more lately, and I'm very excited about that. But yeah, we're working on a commission for Baron? Yeah, a friend of Sandy's, basically. Um, and so yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was like, yes, it is. It is. I was like, I don't know why, but I can't see his entire username right now. That's so helpful. That's so helpful. Um, but yeah, true. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sandy. Um, but we're working on a commission for Baron today. And let me see. It's okay. Y'all, when I say this is not what I normally work on, um, like this is not the kind of art I normally do. I mean, I I don't think I've ever genuinely made like meme art for a commission before. Like ever. Not once in my life. I've been doing commissions for how long now? 8 years? It's been 8 years and I've never done meme art for a commission. So, um, it's interesting. It'll be fun. I'm excited to work on something that's not so like high pressure, I guess. Um, it's still gonna be I still put the same amount of effort into things no matter what the commission is, but I still like I don't know, it feels less high stakes for some reason, so I'm very excited. That said, let me hold on. So this is the sketch we're working with today. I already did it. It's already been approved. Everything's been looked at. Um we're moving on to lines today. His hand's going up. Oh yeah! Hold on. Yeah, you haven't seen it! Agaric! Could you grab Fen real quick? Could you grab Fen really quick? I'm gonna swap over to just chatting for a second. Hold up. This is very important. This is super important. Thank you. It's such a good touch. I appreciate it. Yeah. I made an entire model yesterday when we were hanging out. Um like from scratch. So yeah, here's the whole thing. I'm very happy. I'm so happy. Oh my god, I never finished the thought I was like saying before that I meant to say. Um I y'all. So there's new emotes. One of them has been approved. One of them is only in the Discord server right now. It's animated. Him so cute. Yeah, thank you. I made him while we were hanging out yesterday. I was like, "Oh, I've been meaning to make a new model. Let me just do that real quick." But yeah, there's new emotes and stuff too. And I'll be making more. But the next goal is to have his tail behind him. I don't know how to, can I like hold on. Let me move myself over so I can simulate what this would look like. um because I've already animated it like once. I can just put it on here. Hold on. Sorry, Baron. This is very important. Very important. Give me 2 seconds. Hold up. Like, where? Like here? Yeah, like here. It would be super cool. I'm very excited. But yeah, that's the that's it. That's the that's the rambling for now. Um, let me see. Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything. Finally. Um, we're working on this today. I'm just gonna do lines and oh yeah, as per usual, gonna take muse dash breaks. Um, I already said that, but I'm saying it again. I will say when I'm starting and then I'll time it. Um, or like when I'm starting the breaks, I mean, because it is it is not safe for some photosensitive people. So I'll announce that before I start. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started, I guess. Yeah. Mm, okay, that's why is the brush so big? Why is it like, hold on. Why? You know what? Also, for reference, okay. So, I don't know this person like at all. Um, they're super sweet. Um, just from the brief interactions we had, they're very nice. Um, all of, but I'm also like all of the references, all of the references for the OC I was given were meme art, and I'm like, I feel like I know the kind of person this person is, and I don't even know who they are. So it's funny. Where do I want to start? Oh no. Uh, I don't want to use. Hold on. Something about this makes me want to start the lines yellow for some fucking reason. I can change it later, but I think it's. Listen. I'm gonna start with yellow today because I don't. Because I can. That's why. Because I can. Mm. Oh yeah. Can y'all guess what I have to drink today? I can't. I low key don't remember. I put my tea in a like travel mug because I wanted it to be warm. Like longer. Soup. No. I don't, you know what? Oh my god, update actually, Sandy. I am no longer restricted to just soup as long as I take meds. I have to take medication for my body to process food properly. So I can like if I take the meds I got from the ER, I can have other foods. I know. um but oh yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me I randomly dropped that, not realizing I never announced that I went to the ER. So hi. I was in the ER like last week. Was it last week? Some point. Um, I'm okay now, ish. Um, I'm more okay. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. I'm more okay now. Um, I got meds from the ER because it's still like a hey, by the way, we can't actually do anything. You're just gonna have to deal with it until you can get into your doctor. Oh shit. Hi, Wonder. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Oh no. I it's always at the worst time. No. Hi, hello, hello. Hold on. Let me do this properly. Hello, hello. My name is Crow. I use they, he pronouns and they, he pronouns only. Um, oh god. I I draw sometimes. Like right now. And I play some games sometimes. Normally they're cozy, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're spooky or just rhythm games. Um it's okay. It's okay, Wonder. As it goes by Broside and Lord of the Broshin? Absolutely not, but thank you. I'm snoozing the first ad break. Y'all can get a second. Okay. Let me see. Oh gods, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Um I play games and draw sometimes. I'm working on a commission today and I will be taking rhythm game breaks because I have a problem. And it forces me to have good posture. Uh if you haven't been here before, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome in. I hope you're doing okay. Um, I appreciate you. If you need to step away to take care of yourself, please do. I will still be here. Um, take care of yourself first, please. And just because I still really like how this looks, I'm gonna share some more art. The last commission I was working on live was for my friend Sandy, and I have it still in the sources on fucking OBS, so here you go. Woo. Here it is done. I I yeah. I streamed like the line art and flat color and that's it because I um medically I'm not doing great. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna yeah. What was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about because I'm staying at your Fuki. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm very excited about him. He makes me so happy. I made him yesterday. I need another one. I mean, I'm always down. I am always down. It does not take me that long to make them, and I can also animate it for you. Um, not Fugi. Unfortunately, it is a different program, but I can like it's an actual uh it's I think it's free, but it's a thing that I have to do that's not Fugi. I'll learn it. I can It's really easy and it's pretty much the same thing. You just like keep it open. It it just can't be minimized. That's it. Just has to be open while you're streaming so it's reactive. And that's it. Other than adjusting like when it reacts to noise, but I can do the animation and everything super easy and then just send it to you. Yeah, but I'm so happy with how he turned out. I was sitting there yesterday with Agaric and Fen and I was like, yeah, we're hanging out, we're watching stuff. I kind of just want to draw, so I opened I opened Krita and I was like, I'm just gonna start doing a thing, and I made the entire model in one sitting. Hold you to that, my friend. Absolutely, it would be super cool to make one. I love making these so much. I cannot tell you the amount of joy that that animating these gives me. Um, oh, also, that reminds me again of the new emotes because I got to animate and I'm very happy about that. I don't get to animate things super often. Um and I miss doing it. So um I might start animating more because it's been super fun. An open mind wanders and where did you cross the border into imagination? Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Um but yeah, I mean I can even like the first model I made for myself, the first like reactive PNG, um I think I only spent like an hour, maybe two on it. They're super easy. Um well, what's the art? Once the art is done, right? The art takes a little bit longer. You have to separate it almost as much as a regular model. But doing, huh? Huh? I'm not gonna pretend like I understand what you just said, but okay. I'm, it's okay. It's fine. I'm I'm working on stuff. I'm not like I'm pretty much just rambling at this point. Oh, hey. Thank you, Agaric. I appreciate you. Also, Sandy, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Whoa. Whoa. 5. Let's try that again. 5 stream streak. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I need to get back into animating more. It makes me so happy. Okay. Now where do I want to go? I'll go here. Um, but yeah. Oh, that's okay. Before the raid, um, I was talking about, I was in the ER last week. Um, and the good news is that, I finally got some of the tests done that I needed to get done. And they were also able to prescribe me some medication that's letting me eat more than just soup, which is fantastic. Um, they also gave me stronger pain meds, which is also fantastic. It's been great. I definitely needed stronger pain meds. So, it's been helpful. The bad news is they still can't do shit until my like actual appointment at the hospital. Um, so I still have to wait for we got 2 days, y'all. 2 days. 2 days until I can finally get in for the consultation that I scheduled in November. Thank you, American healthcare system. Um, we'll see if they actually do anything. But they're probably just gonna be like, oh, test results? Tests? Hello? And I'll just be like, yeah, the test results. Hi. I have so many. Please look at them. There's so many, please. Um, oh yeah, random thing. They placed the IV really weird when I was in there. And it was like super uncomfortable. Normally it's not too bad, but this time was gross. mm, but yeah, I'm doing the best I can right now. Um and huh. What? Why did I hold on. Oh. Ugh, wait, why why? Why did I do it like that? I think? Um, huh. Is that no. Hold on. How do I normally do this? How do I Hello, Nitro. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm PC. Yeah, for gaming it's PC. Um, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I don't hmm. I'm still not sure how I want to, so I'm moving on until I figure it out. I'll come back to it. Okay, there is a line in here. Also, yes, I realize the line art is thicker. Technically, so I have a limited amount of time I can work on this. So I'm still being, like, careful, right? But I'm not gonna make the lines as small because it takes longer and I don't want to accidentally raise the price by taking longer. So, oh yeah, I should probably mention, like, so, um, I don't think I've talked about this actually. So how I price my commissions, right, is based on how much time it takes me. Um, and then I charge a little bit over the minimum wage here. So it's about 16. I charge 16 an hour. And then there's like additions based on if there's more than one person or if it's a character I know literally nothing about. I'm gonna have to do more research and stuff, right? Um, so I charge based on stuff like that, and then I have 2 styles I work in, 3 if I'm really pushing it. Um, but uh, so the reason I have a limited amount of time is because when I price the commission, right, and I get the payment before I start, just as a, I get at least half of it before I start. Um, and when I'm working, I try to stay within the amount of time that I previously quoted, if that makes sense. So, um, I measure the amount in time and not in money first. Um, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm kind of just rambling. But yeah, that's what I mean when I say I have a limited amount of time because I'm like I don't want to go over the amount of time that I personally allotted myself because that's not fair to the commissioner. Makes sense. At least to me it does. Yeah. It's like it's interesting. I've heard some people I know that not everybody prices commissions that way, which is fair. I'm just like if I allot, so because I do price mine that way, I like time how much time I'm spending on it to make sure it's not going over. Um so yes, the lines are thicker today. Also because it's not the primary style I work in, so it's um the lines are generally thicker for this one. It's fine. All of that just to talk about why the line is thicker than normal. Why the lines are thicker than normal. I appreciate. I love it here, y'all. Um. Okay. There's. Mm, that. There is. Let me open. Where did it go? Okay, so it's there, which means that is placed wrong. That should be here-ish. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Uh, there we go. I know it's not gonna match up perfectly. That's fine. I just need the like structure of it. Okay. Um, why, body? Why does my back already hurt? Hello? I'm not even shrimping. Um, oh yeah, I, okay. Earlier, I was like, yeah, I have no clue what I'm actually drinking today because I put my, uh, I was really dissociated when I made my drink. And also, I put it in a travel mug instead of a regular mug. So I can't like actually see what it is, and I have no recollection of what it is. So we're getting old. That's fair. Um, but I was like, yeah, I have no clue. Um, what what I'm drinking, and then I just took a sip of it, and I'm like, oh, I could have sworn I made tea. No, I have coffee today, y'all. It's it's coffee. I thought I had made. We're doing great. Um, let's see. Do do. That's not the line it needs to be. You know how I said I was gonna be super low energy today and like wasn't gonna talk much? That's all that's not happening actually. I started talking and I don't want to shut up, so y'all are just gonna have to deal with me rambling today. Not that it's a bad thing. I just don't normally talk much when I draw. Mm. Huh. Oh, okay. I was like, why is that line look so fucking weird? It's because it was a weird line. I was like, is that what it's supposed to be? No. Same when I draw and crochet and even game. Yeah, that's fair. I it's weird for me because I can talk I can talk a lot. I have no issue talking a lot. That's why it looks weird. Get over here. Um anyway, I have no issue talking a lot. I will not shut up if you let me not shut up. And if I feel up to talking. Um so I'm like there's those days and then there's the days where I'm like I if I speak a single word, it will be like that's the end of my social battery. That is the end of everything. I want nothing to do with existing today. Um and I yeah. So I can talk a lot when I want to, but it hasn't been as much recently. When I draw, I don't normally talk though. Um not as much. I tend to talk more when I'm playing games. Um how was your day? It was good. Actually, it's like not super late yet. So the day is almost it's almost time for dinner. Um Speaking of that, I should make food later. But I had a good day actually. I sewed. Um I I also crochet. So I crocheted earlier. Um I drew for a little bit and what else did I do today? What else? Did I do anything else? That that might actually be it. That might be everything I've done today. Other than be here, right? Yeah, I don't think I did anything else. Uh, oh, Y'all, I cooked today. I was able to like cook on a stove and not pass out today. Um which doesn't sound like much, but it's a lot for me. Um what else happened? Oh yeah, I have coffee. Um I had like actual food today. One of my relatives made egg rolls yesterday and brought them over, and I was so happy because I don't normally get to eat them. But these ones were safe, so I could have them, and I was like, I was so I was so excited. Um, I still don't know how I want to do this. I don't know why I'm going back to that area. Um, I'm gonna uh no, that's better. Uh, that's fine. But it was pretty okay overall. I had I had a pretty good day. Nothing really happened. Um, I've been tired though. I've been so tired. Um, I mean, I normally am, so it's not like a as big of a deal, but I've been more tired, which has been super annoying. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. How was your day, Night Joe? How are you doing today? And how about everyone else? How are y'all doing? It's been a second. We should we should like catch up a little bit. Um, mm, yeah, I still have no clue how I want to do that. That's so nice. Hmm. Actually, I might. I'm just gonna. Oh shit! No. Oh shit! Why didn't I make it a separate layer? That was so stupid. I love when that happens. No, I don't. It's like the bane of my existence, actually. I'm also drawing. I came in to just hang out. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're doing all right. You're good. I appreciate you stopping by. Um, yeah, you're welcome to hang out. I'm just gonna be rambling and working. So I mean, I do have music going. Not on YouTube though, because I've been getting more issues for that, so I just don't put the music in the background over there. Um, but there is music going. Um, it's low enough that you can listen to other stuff. But yeah, you're welcome to hang out. Good luck with your stuff. And yeah, I don't mind answering questions, so go for it. You're good. If there's something I don't want to answer, I just won't answer it. I'm yeah. Let's see. Do I want to okay, I kind of should. I should. Hmm. I never figured out how I wanted to. Okay. So, the how much time? Hold on. I have uh 20 minutes for the lines. I think I can do that. Okay. I think I think it'll be fine. Okay, once the lines are done, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because my back is convinced it's not my back actually. It's trying to leave my body. That's what it feels like. So I'm gonna take a break after this, so I'm forced to have better posture. Um, and then we'll get back to this. I'm not gonna be able to fix this a ton, but I mean, I had asked if I should fix it before lining it, and I was told no. So it should be fine. Oh, it bothers me so much. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can't leave it like that. It's gonna bother me. Make sure you hydrated. Oh, shit. When was it? Hold on. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. I'm gonna drink water real quick because I don't remember the last time I did. Okay. Hydrated. um, it's a little bit better. I don't really have the time, unfortunately, to go back and like properly fix this. I'll look at it again when the lines are done and see if it like needs to be fixed more. Um, if it does, I'm just gonna do it because I'm not gonna give them something that I'm not happy with. That's not fair to them. So we will see after. But I mean, okay. I know the hands look weird. I traced I like okay. I traced it off the body of somebody, like a human reference, an actual person who was doing the same, like, who was doing the pose I needed? Is that the way to say that? I don't know. Anyway, so I know it looks weird. That's like, that's how they looked though. I wish I was kidding. Um, thank you for the space dust, Finn. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing today? I say that as if we haven't talked today. But how are you doing? How was your stream earlier? And thank you for the third. Oh, who got second? Hold up. Thank you, Agaric. I've been here, you goob. I am a goob. What is... I... Listen. I'm just a guy. What can I say? I am just a guy. Um... Did you see the new emote? I did not. I was wondering. I was like, that one looks new. Hold on. Oh, it's so silly. Is that what Agaric was working on earlier? It looks like it. That's super silly. Yeah. Hell yeah. It looks super cool. It's nice. Oh, it's pissing me off. These hands are pissing me off, but I can't do anything about it. Ah. I wish I wish I had a better reference because I there isn't one that I could find that like looks correct, if that makes sense. None of them look right. Um well, it's fine. I will ash it. Hold up. I'm not erasing. There's nothing on this layer. Um if I again, if I have time, I will go back and fix that. Let's do that. Is that as far as it zooms out? Yes, it is. Why? Okay, I need to like I need to properly work on the collar now because I don't know. Oh shit. Let's not merge the sketch to the lens. That's not a good idea. I'm also just gonna do this really quick because it's gonna be fast. This is all gonna be a color. There aren't lines in this area. Um, so I don't need to worry about it as much. I'm gonna do it with this brush because I like this brush, but it's not actually like line work, I guess. Okay. Mm. Oh my god, this one is so silly. I'm sorry. I get I mentioned it before. I don't normally make art like this, and it makes me so happy. It's so incredibly silly. Um I need to I need to draw more stupid stuff, like more silly things. I need to oh shit. No. Fix fix yourself, please. Thank you. Um I need to do this more often. Let's see. Okay, also I'm noticing, hold on. Let me mess with my model real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. Maybe? I can't tell anymore. It's fine. If it's better, it's better. If it's worse, it's worse. Um it was reacting like when I wasn't talking, and I still don't know why. It could be the ghosts. I'm like 99% sure this house is haunted, so it could be the ghost. This is so silly. Okay. Oh, wait. I should like actually bring this line all the way up. That needs to, yeah. Anyway, I was like, why is it not going where it should? Okay. I need, I need to figure out this. Oh God. This situation. Give me 2 seconds. How how do jackets? Why do jackets? Oh shit, that sounds really Oh no. Anyway, moving on. Um, when was the last time I drew a fucking collar anything? Okay, okay, okay. I think I think I found a reference. Um, for a tiny bit. Oh my gosh, I'm said for a little bit of reference. No, for a little bit of context. Damn. Um, I have aphantasia. Which means I can't picture things in my head. Um, so when I'm so anytime I'm drawing something, it's like pulling from nothing. Like I don't there's no internal guidelines, I guess. I have to visually compare it to something in order to just see what's wrong with it. Um which is great because I'm like, ah, yes, this looks weird. Um Let me pull up the reference and see why it looks weird. On the other hand, if I don't have a reference, I'm just like, this looks kind of funky and I don't know why. um so this normally it's normally like woo, and then whoosh. Uh and then this is normally whoosh, and there's a it's normally just straight up, right? That looks more correct. Thank you, Night Joe. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Um, Good luck with what you were working on too. I appreciate it. Have a good day or night or whatever time it is. Have a good one. Okay, I think let me actually fix. Hold on. Where'd it go? No, where's the layer I'm looking for? Okay. Um, Let me fix this. Why? Okay. All right. Where's I'm just gonna There we go. Okay. Um, why? Why is there yet another layer of lines? Thank you. Damn. I was like, why can't I find literally any of the lines I'm trying to erase? Because they were all on different layers. There were like 6 line art layers. For some reason. Oh shit, I haven't saved anything. Um, hmm. Let's save it here. Devin Commission. There we go. Okay. Y'all, I did it. I saved my own art without being reminded to. The bar is in hell. Okay. Now, because I didn't do it on a separate layer, I'm just gonna actually I can freehand that. That's fine. Um Probably. This is probably fine. I wish I had more time because I'm like I want to fix the hands so bad. But I have literally 5.5 minutes for the lines, so I'm gonna try to get the baselines done, and then if I have any time left over, I'm gonna go through and do the like line connector stuff I do. Actually, I'm gonna do it anyway, but like, y'all know what I mean, probably. Thank you, Agaric. Hey, I did it on my own for once. I did it. I did it before you reminded me to. No. Thank you. Okay, all right, hold on. All right. Two 2 seconds. Okay. Uh the back has been unshrimped. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, my back is so crunchy. Hold on. Oh my god. Thank you, Agaric. I definitely needed that. My back says thank you. I hate this line. With a burning passion. I'm gonna fix it. Um, um, I still hate this line, actually. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Not by a lot, but it's better. Okay. I think that's the majority of the lines. Hold on. So we have whoosh. Okay, so that should be like here, approximately. Um, which puts this not there. That's here. Okay. Okay. Woo. Um, so here's the thing. Oh shit, wait, let me fix that real quick. I got the baselines done within the time frame. I am officially out of time for the lines. I'm going to do the like connecting the details I normally do, and then we're gonna take a break. Um, oh shit. And then I'm gonna get back to this after the break. Um, oh shit, hold up. Whoops. Okay. Um, that's gonna piss me off. Why? Why are you like this? Okay. Um, this is so silly. All right. The brush gets to be tiny now. Woo. My favorite part. This is genuinely my favorite part of the lens. Um, it makes me happy. I don't know, it makes everything look cleaner to me, and it makes it less like separated. Actually, I think that looks better with that one there, so I'm not gonna do that one. Um, oh yeah. Um, earlier today, that was another thing I did. I fixed my Trello today. It's like actually updated now. Um, took me long enough. No, I'm kidding. Uh, it's finally Hi, Sentai. How are you today? Thank you for stopping by. Your favorite Godzilla movie? Oh, gods. Oh no. Uh, um, fuck, hold on. I don't know. I I've only seen two of them, and I don't remember which two. Um, I'm so sorry. Well, Shin Godzilla. That's by the guy that made Evangelion. Oh, that's so cool. Absolutely, I will do that. That's super cool, actually. Hell yeah. I'll definitely be watching that. Damn, that's really. I was like, oh yeah, I know I have an answer to this. No, I don't. I can't say I have a favorite when I haven't watched all of them. That's not that's not how that works. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. My Trello's updated, y'all. Finally. Um, so the like commission and art trade availabilities and waitlist and all of that stuff is finally updated. Finally. It took so long. I had to, I had I had to do so many things to fix that the workspace I had before, but it's finally done. I know I said I would set up my toy house this week too. 38 films and 2 announced. What the hell? Why are there so many? I mean, that's a lot. Like for any series, that's a lot. Um, that's insane actually. I guess I better start watching them, like getting caught up. That's crazy. Hmm. I didn't realize there were so many. Um, I do like that it's going to be an even 40 though. That's pretty cool. G minus one are great movies to start with because they're both reimagines. Oh, okay, cool. Hell yeah. Thanks for the information. I appreciate it. Huh. I will have to start with one of those. I'm glad it's going to be an even 40. 40 is a good number. I don't know. It's random, but that's like, it's a really good number, so I'm glad. As the original, but if it took place in modern times, and minus one is the original. If it happened, sorry, I brain would like buffered for a second. It happened about 10 years earlier to coincide with the end of the Pacific War. Interesting. Okay. Huh. That's pretty cool. Uh, why? Why is it like that? Hello? Let's just do that. That works. Okay. Oh, shit. Wrong layer. It's okay. It's close enough. It's fine. Mm. I still think it's so funny that my mic picks up the sound of me drawing on the tablet, like the sound of the stylus on the tablet, and it's like, yes, Crow's obviously talking right now. We're gonna make the PNG react, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not talking. I promise. It's so silly. I have to I'm super quiet. So I'm like I have to keep it so that it picks up on a lot of uh not super quiet or like what the fuck? Some what? Brain? Hello? Um so it picks up on some not as loud sounds. What is that called? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Whatever. Um anyway, the PNG is super sensitive to sound. Like the reaction, the amount of sound it requires to react is not much because I'm so quiet. And it still sometimes it still doesn't even respond. Like it doesn't react when I talk sometimes. But it's fine. It's fine. I just think it's funny. It's like the sound of my stylus on the tablet is louder than my voice. It's fully louder than my voice. Hi Jim, how are you doing today? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh god, these hands are gonna bother me so much. I can't fix them. I literally that's fine. It's fine. If I don't look at them, they're not real. Just finished another model? Oh hell yeah. Congrats. Is it for the same project you were working on? Or did you start something else? Same project? Hell yeah. Making progress. Mm. Oh my god, y'all. Wait, hold on. Hey, so you remember, okay, I talked about this so briefly. I like so briefly, and I don't even remember when. It might have been last stream. It might have been before that. I don't know. But I had an interview with the county I live in. Um which I had worked for before. Fun fact, I used to work for the government. That's crazy. Um but I had an interview with the same place because I was like, I just need a fucking job handed over. And I had a letter of recommendation from every interviewer's boss's boss. Like everyone on the panel who was interviewing me, I had a letter of recommendation from their boss's boss. And I've worked there before and everybody knew me and I was like, "Oh, it's probably like I'm going to get the job, right?" So I didn't get the job. I did not get the job, y'all. I no, literally. I'm so mad. I was like, how does that make any sense whatsoever? Like, what? It's some bullshit. Like, what? Why did they decide that that was okay? And they called me, the head of HR called to tell me personally, and I was like, can I ask why? And she was like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted feedback anyway. They said that you didn't answer the questions with enough detail." Um, so for the reference, just for a little context, right? It was supposed to be a 30-minute interview. 10 questions asked by a panel of 3 interviewers in a conference room, and it was back-to-back interviews the entire day. So I was going to be right after the person ahead of me. Like a maybe a 5-minute break for the people interviewing. And the person before me got out 20 minutes early, and then they took their break. So I got 45 minutes for the interview instead of the allotted 30. And I used every second of that 45 minutes to answer the questions and ask questions. And like, I used to train people on how to take, or like how to do interviews. I know how to do this. Like, I know how to be interviewed and to interview people, and I was sitting there and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's fucking bullshit." Like, fact I know for a fact that it could not have been that bad. And also on top of that, not only did I get a longer interview because the person before me was like asked to leave early, um and my interview went long. No, I also had letters of recommendation, like I was saying, and they were like, no, good luck. Like, y'all. You know what pisses me off? It's not even like a public facing position. It's an administrative job where you sit at a desk all day and you do like paperwork, basically. And um the only thing that has changed since the last time I worked there is that I got one tattoo that was more visible, and I got snake bites. Two things. Again, it's not even a public facing position. And I was like, y'all, it's when I was working there before, I worked a public facing position and I dyed my hair all the time and it was fine. I had piercings then and it was fine. And then I got fucking snake bites and one tattoo that's visible, and they were like, nah, no. It's okay. I think it's I think it's I think it's fucking stupid. That's what I think it is. But it's also like I can't really do anything like at all. I can't do anything about it. So I'm like, whatever. I was gonna start coloring immediately, and then I remembered I said I was gonna take a break. So let me save and pause the music. So, y'all, you know what that means, right? First of all, I'm gonna de-shrimp and like have some water. No, literally. Okay. I've been de-shrimping. I have had water. I did a hydrate. I consumed H2O. I'm opening Muse Dash. It's time, y'all. Um, Before it opens, I am going to say, for those of you who may be who may have seizures triggered by like if you have photosensitive seizure anything, please step away. I'll still be here. I'll be back to drawing in a minute. I just need a break. Um, you can still listen to it if you want to. If not, I'm gonna be doing this for 10 minutes. I'll let you know when that time starts and when it's over. Um, but yeah, that's that. Um, Let me see. Let me hide that. I'll also hide the chat. Okay, all right. It would be helpful if it would like let me see anything. Uh, hello. Window. There we go. Okay. Really quick. Okay. I'm not using streaming mode because it's in a different audio output. You'll be able to hear it while I'm live, and you won't be able to hear it when I'm not live. So, um, oh wait. Let me like not let me turn the audio on really quick. Um, anyway, you won't be able to hear it in the VODs, but it's here. So I'm not gonna turn on streamer mode. I do want to make sure that it didn't fuck up my background brightness again. Okay. And then fever. Okay. Um, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna swap over to the main screen now. There are flashing elements, but it's not too bad yet. I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes starting now. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything new? There is! Oh wait, no, I've already played these. Never mind. Um, let's just pick a random one. So it hates me. Got it. Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. I haven't played in like a solid week at least, so um we'll see. What? Uh I probably shouldn't have started with an 11, but whatever. Uh, Definitely should not have started with an 11. Okay, whatever. You know what? That could have been significantly worse. That could have been significantly worse. That's fine. Um, it's probably fine. Okay, we have 6 minutes, y'all. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I like this one. I like this one a lot. We're gonna do this one, and then I think I'll do one more after that, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Need to make sure I can't hear my own keyboard. Oh shit, wait. My fingers stopped working. Damn. Still could have been worse. Still could have been worse. Also, why is this window so massive? Hold up. Why is it like that? Anyway, one more. Let's see what it gives me. No. Okay. This is the last one, and then I'll go back to drawing. But I. Mm. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, that's it. We're done with that now. um, Goodbye, mustache. I'll see you later. Okay. All right. I needed that. I very badly needed a break. Okay. We're done now. I'm gonna go back to drawing. Um, yeah, that's it. Let's see. Let me put this back on. Uh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, where did my tablet go? Hold on. Okay, I need more coffee. Wait. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I think I think that's good. Okay. Well, mm, huh. Hold on. Is that what? Okay. Okay. I think. Absolutely not. Get out of here. Who are you? Okay. Anyway. Um mm, it doesn't necessarily need to be here, but like I'll go without it for now and see how I like that. Okay, now I need to do that. So they're hexagons. Um, I'm not gonna do that yet, actually. Let's do... I'm gonna change the color of the background. Just a heads up, it's gonna be like a lot brighter. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, hmm. Interesting. Okay. Um, it's so silly. Oh gods. Okay, moving on. Let's hide the face for a little bit. I Unrelated. I think OCs that have like their face projected on are so interesting. Um, they're fun. They're fun to work on. And I don't get to draw many, like ever. I used to get to draw them more, but there's been a lack of projected face OCs lately. Oh shit, wait. No. No, okay, hold on. That reminds me. Um actually, so hold on. You remember how I was saying like, "Oh yeah, if this is done today or before the next stream, I'm just gonna work on like emotes and stuff next time." That's not gonna happen anymore. I just realized I never drew the like robot that our helper from Soma. I never drew the little guy. And that's a fucking hate crime. I can't leave him like that. He needs fan art. I need to make fan art of the little guy. Um so we're doing that next time actually, if I get this done before then. If not, we'll be working on this, which is totally fine. Um but then the next time after that, we will be working on the silly robot fan art. Um because I totally forgot about that. Like entirely. Um which isn't great. Hi Deeps, thank you. Hold on. Let me grab water. How are you doing, Deeps? It's been a second. Oh god. My back is so my back is so crunchy. All right. Water has been acquired and consumed. Thank you. Um how have you been? Work's eaten my social battery for like 2 months. That's real. That's very fair. I'm glad you're doing all right though. I can't really say shit either. I've been like my social battery has been non-existent lately. Um Almost entirely non-existent. So, I get that. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad you got to hang out with Fen though. That's super cool. Yeah. I mean, hmm. My social battery is weird because it excludes certain people. Um, like certain people don't count as, that sounds horrible, but certain people don't count as like people, I guess, when I'm hanging out with them. Does that make any sense without sounding horrible? Like, some people don't drain my social battery. Um, so I've been able to hang out with Fen and Agaric fine, but everyone else has been like, ugh. Sandy's pretty okay too. I guess Sandy's okay. Some people excluded from battery drain. Yes. Some people just are not part of the battery drain. So I've been able to hang out with like Fen and Agaric, and that's pretty much it. I've been pretty dead other than that. And occasionally Sandy. Um, I will say though, I was hanging out with Cece for a while too. It's been a little bit since I've talked to her though. You don't really. She's really nice. I just don't have the social battery to talk to people. Oh my god, that's a whole other. Hold on. So, I was thinking and I was like, It's also weird because there's social battery, there's stream battery, and there's the like living battery, the spoons basically. And then on top of that, there's the body battery. Because body doesn't body does not function the way it's supposed to, and it's really tiring sometimes, and sometimes it's more tiring than other times. So like when it's extra tiring, I'm just out of luck. I'm just fucked at that point. Um like that one above all else, if I have a low social battery, I can step away and then fix it and be fine. If I have a low stream battery, I can again step away, fix it, and be fine. If I have a low body battery, if body is not functional properly, like I can't do shit. I can't do anything, which is interesting. I don't know, it's interesting to me. Hmm. I love that this is all a very similar color palette because it makes it easy, but also I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to color the lines later. Oh no. Oh no, I have to color all the lines because they're all at least in these areas, right? Because like that's gonna be super hard to see, which is fine. It's just more work. Um, I should do this. Hmm. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Sandy's commission for this one, and just like I'll stream the what's it called? Flat color? I'll stream the flat color and the lines. Um I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream the like rendering because I don't know. I might not. We'll see. We'll see. I might decide to. I might decide that I don't want to. We'll see. As of right now, I don't particularly want to though, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah, it probably won't end up being streamed to y'all, but I'll still show you the finished commission when we're done. Okay, there's that part. What do I do here? So that's just straight black. I don't use straight black, so we're gonna do this. I don't like how it makes other colors look next to it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it makes it muddier almost. At least for me. Just a preference. Oh my god, I used to do like purple in everything. So the hue would be like, so okay, let's say I was doing this. I would go here and then I'd like move it over a little bit so it'd be purple. It doesn't look super purple, but it is. Yeah, see? You can see it next to the yellow more, but I used to do that. I want to try something real quick, actually. Hold up. Let's do this. I want this here. This one is gonna be normal. This, actually, no. Let's hide that. I want this to be, let's go for like, these browns are more red, I think. More red? Yeah. So let's go for like this color. This is gonna look crazy for a second. Trust me. Hold on. Hold on. I sometimes know what I'm doing occasionally. I know it looks fucking weird. Hold on. I hate it, actually. Yeah, never mind. That's fun. What if I... No. No, actually, I think I won't. I'll color them manually when I'm done. So what I was trying to do is if you use like a, let's say that, and then this is the line art, right? If you put this on multiply on top of it, and then use a different color, right? It changes the color of the lines without you having to do it yourself, which is really helpful. But it hates me apparently, so it's okay. It's fine. I was like, oh, if I can get this to work, that would be super cool. And then it decided I couldn't, so fuck me, I guess. Let's see. Let's do a little bit here. Okay, I think that should be all of the dark areas. Okay, this is where this needs to be. Woo. I'm gonna go ahead and put these, like, I'm gonna put the color on here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And I'm gonna save before I forget because I'm thinking about it and I never do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it here. Okay, we're gonna start with that color and see what that looks like. We'll see. Actually, hold up. No. I'm putting you here. Yeah, yep, that's better. Okay. It's like, why would I put it on top of the other layers when I don't need to? It's basically just a boundary for itself. Oh shit, wait. Hold up. That's fine. I was like, wait, why is it empty in the corner? What happened? Um, anyway, why would I put this above the other layers when I don't have to? Because it forms its own boundary. I don't need to worry about it. I got a message. Hold up. Okay. Um, hmm. I'll put them on separate layers. I'll separate them. Why not? It'll be easier to color the stuff and render it later. And if I can make it easier on myself later, then I will. Okay. I'm gonna do these. Yeah. I'm only changing the color so I can see what I'm doing a little better. Only a little better. I don't need to properly see it. I can't properly see anyway. I just caught myself shrimping. No. No. Uh, body, please. Why is that purple? Why are you purple? What is your problem, dude? Why are you like this? No. No. Get out of here. You're not supposed to be purple. Please. Thank you. Okay. Anyway. I was like, wait I was like, hold on a second. Why does it look like a different color there? Oh god. That's so silly. Okay. Um I still have this entire that section. Okay. Yeah, once we get the flats done, I'm going to be done for today. Um Yeah. Oh no, I didn't even. Okay. I normally do this before I stream. I like to see if anyone I know is also streaming, just because I can. And I'm like, I normally check if Sakyu is if he is streaming, and I didn't check today. I didn't check. I haven't checked his schedule yet. Oh no. That's so sad. The answer is probably yes, because he normally is streaming. Like it's more rare that he's not on any given day. It's just whether or not our schedules match up. Um but I try to check beforehand. I totally didn't. Oh yeah, before I forget. So, the stream tomorrow is it's not going to be at the same time as usual. Or at least for this week. That made no sense. Let me try that again. The time that I stream during the week is normally hi Jim, is normally the same for the whole week. Because I'm like, that's easier usually. You just like it's easier, right? Um it's not going to be like that this week. Tomorrow's going to be a different time because I wanted to start. Am I starting earlier or later? I think I'm starting later. Ew, get out of here. Um, I don't. Why did I start later? That makes no sense. Whatever. Um, it's not gonna be the same time because first of all, this week it's gonna be shorter streams than usual, just because I'm trying to get back into it after a week or two break that I didn't want to take. Um, and um, anyway, they're shorter, so I was like, oh, I guess for that one, I was like, oh, I can just move it later and not move the rest of them for some reason. Um, so it'll be the time I used to stream at, which is 2 hours later. Will be it. Uh, Euro? Huh. Uh, Euro? What? Huh? Brain? Hello? No, because Brain is like, ah, yes, I can say this. I know the Spanish for that. And I'm like, I don't need the Spanish. I need the English. Brain. And Brain is like, no, nah, Spanish. Okay. It's on the schedule. Check the schedule. just check the schedule, y'all. A brain is doing a funky silly thing. Um okay, now that I have those separated, I can like color them properly. Okay. Um I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like overlapping weird or anything. And make sure I cover everything. Here we go. Okay. Woo, progress. Um, gradients. This person used those colors. I'm gonna use different colors. Um, I did like yeah, okay. What layer am I on? That one. All right. Let's do, yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. No. That one is like that. Uh, huh? No, get out of here. That's fine. Okay. Um, that one. This one. Um, actually, it shouldn't get lighter at all. I'm not gonna do that. That one also. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Um, this one. Uh, that one. Yep, that one gets no. This one. Okay. This one gets a tiny, itty bitty, tiny bit. There we go. This one is here. And then this one is from here. Okay. And then I need a darker one. So let's go like here. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Ooh, wait, I like how that looks better. Hold on. That needs to be a harder line. Wait, that's not that's not the right layer. Here. Yeah, harder line, please. Thank you. Okay. Um, there we go. Here. Want to see my progress on the animation? Yes, I do. That would be super cool. Absolutely. Hand it over. Let me see. Here you go. Where are you sending it? Jim. Oh, okay, cool. Let me see. Small break to watch the animation. It's looking really good so far. Hell yeah. You made a lot of progress since last time. Like, a lot. That's super cool. Honestly, no, no, no. I'm not doing them on the same layer. I don't. No, absolutely not. I am mad jobless. I fucking felt that, dude. Um, when I say I, it's been so bad. It has been so bad. It's rough out here. Um, I let's see. What have I done that's like super jobless this week? Um, oh, okay. So for those who aren't aware, um, my Muse Dash addiction, um, it's so bad that I have a spreadsheet to track my progress on every single song at every single difficulty, including the hidden ones. Um, and it's for every song. Like every even the ones that are like the super new ones, I have those. The old ones, I have those. I have them separated into packs and the level designers and the artist of the song. Um I reorganized it last week. that's that's the level of joblessness we're at right now, y'all. I reorganized my mustache spreadsheet. It's so bad. Holy shit. I know I always forget like how bad it is until I'm like, ah yes, this I need to update the spreadsheet. The alphabetically organized organized by uh difficulty, organized by completion amount, organized by like everything that it could potentially be organized by, it has been organized by. There's so many sections, and I forget how bad it is until I'm like, oh no, this isn't this isn't normal. It's not great. Um anyway, that's the state of affairs right now. It's so bad. It's bad out here. I was hoping I would have a job by now, but we all know how that went. So, uh it's fine. It's okay. I will just keep updating my fucking my Muse Dash spreadsheet. It's like, hey, what kind of autism did you get? I have a spreadsheet that I have to manually update every time I play a game. Uh, but that's programmed to color code everything. Autism. That's what I got. What about you? Oh god. I want to show you all my spreadsheet someday. I need to It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I did not mean to turn that layer off. Whoops. Okay. mm, what was the other jobless thing I did last week? I mean, I made I made the new model yesterday in one sitting. Does that count? Is that is that jobless behavior? I feel like it is. Um, why is it doing that shit? Hold up. Why? Why does it hate me? Why are you like this? Okay, wait, what? Huh? Where's that? Oh, wait, let me do this first. Um, yeah. Okay. Oh, that one. Okay, I was so confused, y'all. It's like, what is that layer? Is that layer real? Hmm, I hate that, actually. Hold on. No. No thanks. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. That was fine. This needs to be blended up. Okay. There we go. Um, yep. Okay. I probably should have separated this into the three parts, but whatever. Whatever. I will just gradient around it. Um, okay. Hmm. I'm not smoking. That's how jobless I am. That's wild. Can't relate. It would kill me, but like, uh, sucks to suck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was rude. Um, it's unfortunate. I don't know, that sounds kind of gay. I should go sleep. You should go to sleep. Go to bed. Have a good night. Okay, it's only 1 a.m. I mean, no, that's so real. I felt that. I've been like, it's gotten so bad. So when I was on campus, I had at least a semblance of a sleep schedule. And when I first started seeing my partners, I was like, ah, yes, sleep schedule, finally, let's go. And I had a consistent sleep schedule for a little bit. Um, and then, and then, uh, it's gone. Not sleep at all and then sleep 2 days in a row. I felt that. What is the sleep schedule at this point? I've been going to bed at like 2 or 3 every day. Not intentionally. I can't. I don't know. There are days where I can't sleep, and then there's days where I'm just like, I really don't want to sleep. Like, what if I just don't? I know it's not great, but like, um, there are days where I'm just like, no, I, I think I'm gonna stay up a while longer, actually. Give up on being a healthy human. Oh no. I, mm, I have a weird perspective on that because I'm like, I don't know, I'm not healthy by default. Um, so I'm just like, if I can do something, just, I just gotta fix it the instant I get a job. That's real. I'm just like, if there's something I can do to make me feel healthier, even if it's just like, yes, I was able to stand for like a few minutes without passing out today, or I could, like, today I cooked and I didn't pass out at the stove, and that was super fucking cool. So I'm like, if there's things I can do to like make myself feel less sick, I do it. Um Not that I'm like super sick or anything. I don't know. I don't know what's going on yet. So, and I always feel like gross anyway. It's been like that for forever. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of weird. um but I think that's just like a hmm. It's just something I do, I guess. That said, I'm gonna like sleep doesn't help me. Um I have mentioned it before, but I have narcolepsy. So I'm like I'm always tired and my sleep schedule is fucked, and when I do sleep, it's not actually helpful. It pretends to be helpful, and then I pass out. Um it's like weird. I'm one shower, one shave, 2 nights of proper sleep, and a steam shirt away from being a performative young guy once again. That's so real. That's so real. Oh god, that's wild. Man, I wish. Hmm. I'm sorry. I wasn't. That fucking. I jump scared myself, and I knew it was happening too. That's a little better. Yeah. Okay. That's significantly better. All right. Um. I still need to add the like hexagons and the. Also, this needs to be darker. I might do that real quick. I'm gonna do that real quick. Um, is it? It's not that one. This one? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just like I'm just gonna make it darker. This one also needs to be darker, so I'm just gonna yeah, okay. And then this one, and now I can actually shade it and like do that again. Um, are we to solid black now? Nope. It's just barely not black. Till then I haven't showered in 2 weeks. Sleep either 2 or 16 hours, and there's no reason to fix either of that without any job prospects. Honey, hey, so like you should shower and like I don't know, go outside or something. Not that I can say shit, but who knows? Go outside sometimes. That's good. You're doing better than I am. When was okay, I think genuinely the last time I went outside. When was it? Hold up. Secretly eat lots of bread. So true. Here's the real question. What kind of bread is it? When was the last time I went outside? Like, fully outside. Huh. Huh. I should try to do that tomorrow. I'll see if body allows it. Like, I have a reason, but it's still fucking annoying. So I'm like, I want to go outside so bad, but I also can't force body to work, unfortunately. Um, I think that's better. I think. Is that? No. Oh my god, stay. Okay. A liter of milk a day, eat a loaf or two. Oh, here's what stop that. Jim. Honey. That's like. Are you doing okay? Are you all right? Like, that's. I'm amazing. I mean, okay. All right. Had to check. Because that's like concerning. Just a bit. Real as hell, but also concerning. I would definitely do that if I could have either of those things. No, but like a loaf or two and a liter of milk as the only like nutrition you're getting is concerning. Okay, that's good. I was like, if that's all you're eating, that's not great. Um, if it's not, that's probably fine. I don't know. I can't really obviously I can't say for sure. I wouldn't know. I would not know. Okay. I want to do I'll eat eggs and white fish. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah. I guess I guess it's fine. That's kind of it. I mean, it's still better than like just bread and milk. That's still significantly better. Um, drink. What's Zurek? Zurek? What is that? Sour rice soup. Oh, okay, I was like making sure. Hell yeah. As you should. Shit's tasty. Oh my gosh, I need to make some soon. I should do that. You know what? I'll do that. I'm gonna make some later. Not today, but like soon. That would be good. I love that stuff. Same. I haven't had it in way too long. I need to fix that. I know it doesn't look like I'm doing much right now. I am. Yo, you like Zyrtec? I do. Yeah. It's been way too long since I've had it though, so I need to like properly make it again. Because it's not something you can like it's not something I can buy here. I have to make it if I want it. Even then, I should probably make it if I want it, even if I could get it, because I technically can't have some of the ingredients, but it's fine. Yeah. Like it is what it is. kind of hard to get to. Yeah. It's not exactly something I should be like eating if I'm not making it myself anyway. When I get a job, I'll just change all that. Okay. Good luck. Save it. Thank you, Agaric. I appreciate you. I saved it. Okay. All right. Okay. I've been. Whoa. Okay. I've been de-shrimpened and I did a stretch and I saved my art. Let me have some water. Okay. Thank you, Agaric. I appreciate you. Um, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shade these gets. Oh yeah, you just love getting scammed, Jim. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you enjoy getting scammed. Um, anyway, I I'm gonna shade these a little bit and then do like, well, I'm still only doing flats. I'm only doing the gradients and stuff. The face is great. Oh yeah, so this is a commission I'm working on for a friend of the person who commissioned me last, actually. Um, and all of I was like skeptical at first. So I was like, I don't normally I don't normally do this kind of stuff. And then I was like, you know what? Sure. Why the hell not? Let's fucking do it. So here we are. But yeah, I it's it's interesting. Also, just every reference I got was meme art. So I'm like, I feel like I could, I don't know who you are, but I figure I kind of understand this person as a person. You know what I mean? You can learn a lot about people based on what they commission. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, I'm gonna work on these two pieces really quick and then I will be done for the day. I think, yeah, that'll be my stopping point is once the gradients are mostly figured out. And then I'm not sure if I'll stream the rest of this. Um, because if I end up working on it tomorrow, if I end up working on it tomorrow, I probably won't need to stream the rest. It'll probably be done. um, and then Wednesday I'm not streaming, but I have an appointment, so I'm gonna be busy. So I might just work on this on my own. The person commissioned something as something of a personality indicator as well. Yeah, no, it really is. It's kind of silly to think about, but like absolutely it is. It's like, would I get along with you? I think so. Sometimes it's fun to just be like, yeah, this person commissioned this thing and I think it's kind of cool and I bet we would definitely get along. Um I don't know, I was talking about this earlier, but this commission feels a lot less uh not like how did I say it? Like high stakes? It feels less high stakes. Commissions in general for me tends to be, I don't know, they're not, it's not stressful because it's art and I love what I do, but it's also like, oh shit, I'm getting paid for this thing. It's gotta be like really, really nice and it has to be perfect. And this one is just like, Like, I'm still gonna hold it to the same standards I do with everything else, but it feels less, scary, I guess. Not scary. It feels like less of a big project because it's not supposed to be serious, which is really nice to do for once. Like, I love drawing things that I'm not used to drawing. And this is one of those things where I'm like, you know what? I could get behind that. Where's the stupid there? Okay. I was like, why is it not okay. All right. I need that color maybe? Yeah. Anyway, also another thing I talked about earlier, but I don't get to draw a lot of OCs with like projected faces anymore. I used to get to draw them a lot more often, and I kind of miss it. And I'm realizing that with this one, I'm like, it, it's kind of nice. It's kind of fun. Okay, I think we're done with the flat colors, y'all. We're done with the flat color. I will need to do the hexagons at some point, but I don't want to right now. There's just lots of two different artists because video editing, social media stuff I did for them, but I never redeemed it. Cannot get myself to let something be drawn for me. I felt that. Um, I felt that. The only time I'm like, yeah, I guess you can draw something for me is if I drew something for them and they're like, I will not accept it unless you let me draw something for you. Um, every other time I'm just like, oh god, no, please, please. Or if it's Min, one of my close friends, makes a lot of art of my Sona and their Sona, and I'm like, yes, please continue doing that, please. But they're like the only other person I can do that with. Okay, um, art trades. I do like art trades. I did two. Hell yeah, I love art trades. Both were thrilling. They're super fun. I haven't gotten to do them in a while, actually. Um, I should do that. I should open up art trades again. Huh. I might do that. Um, I very badly miss doing it. The last art trade I did was, let me think. Let me check, because I was working on this earlier, actually. Oh, so I do have one I need to work on, apparently. But the last one that I finished, and that, like, both people finished, was in... It was, like, March last year with Min. Before that, it was 2023. Y'all. It's been so long. Thing I think I've done to an art trade is art fight. That's fair. I think... Mm, yeah. No, that's fair. They're fairly similar. Um, kind of. Normally, mm, it depends on like how it. Huh. It depends. I did both of them like a month ago, and they're my first ones, and I'm chasing that high ever since. I think trading art is the peak of unemployed artistry. I felt that. Okay, art trades. Art trades are genuinely so motivating and super fun. They're super nice. They're really nice. I miss doing them. Speaking of the one I need to actually finish, I think I have the sketch somewhere. I can pull it up. Hold on. Um, it's one. So, the reason I never finished it, first of all, um, trading cards, you can track your art on. Oh, that's super cool. That's super cool, actually, Agaric. Um, the art trade I never finished. I never finished because, so it was with somebody I had classes with at the time. Um, The story of how we met is kind of cute actually. I'll have to tell you all that sometime. But it was they were graduating and I had a full semester left and I was like locked the fuck in and I was working on so many things. Um and they weren't able to start their half of it because they were graduating and they were busy and I was like, you know what, that's fine. Um so I haven't worked on it since then and I'm not sure they even remember we're supposed to be doing an art trade. Um like I'm gonna be so real, I don't know if they know we were still gonna do that. I should I should reach out to them. Um but yeah, I'm trying to find the sketch still. I'm gonna be super sad if I don't have it because it was cute. Um, I wonder. I wonder where it went. Hold up. No, now I'm. No, now I'm like I need to figure this shit out because I want to know where it's at. Um, actually, since I'm looking, I can talk about how I met that person. Um, oh, actually, hold on. I'm just gonna stay on this screen. Um, so sorry, excuse me. Basically, um, so when I was in school, um, I was in a class that I enjoyed a lot. I know that's super descriptive. I was in a few of those classes, but it's all in the same, like, some of them were in the same classroom, which is fairly normal. Um, but the, so there was a day where the person who sat in my seat in the class before me, so like the class period before the period I had that class in, so same room, same seat, different time frame basically. The person who sat in my seat had left a doodle on the table, or like on a piece of paper on the table, and had forgotten it. And so I was like, you know what? You know what would be super cool and silly and fun? I'm gonna write this person a note with a doodle to respond to their doodle. And we went back and forth like that for weeks. Like, we hadn't spoken to each other. I had no clue who this person was. Um, and then one day they were like, hey, here's my Instagram. And then I was like, oh shit, you're this person I've been like wanting to talk to forever. And that's super cool. Um, I knew about them because they were also doing a lot of printmaking at the time. And they did a lot of viscosity and aquatint. Well, not aquatint, but like, fuck. I think it was aquatint. Anyway, deep etching and viscosity. And I know that means literally nothing to y'all. Don't worry about it. Um but they did a lot of that and it looked sick as hell and I was super excited about it and I'd been wanting to talk to them because we were always in the etching, not edging, etching, ATCHING gym. um but we were always in the printmaking studio at the same time because I never left the atelier, and anytime they had free time, they were in there, and they were one of the advanced kids, the advanced students. Anyway, so I ran into them a lot, and then I found out that they were the person I had been talking to, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" Like, that's crazy. So we actually started talking, and they ended up being a good friend of mine for the rest of the semester. And then, of course, they graduated. Mind you, the notes that went back and forth for like weeks were about a year and a half ago now. And then I didn't properly meet them until the next semester when we had a class together. Like we didn't properly talk to each other for so long. Um, but yeah, that's how we met. Which I think is super cool. I think it's silly. And the only thing I would say is I seriously wish I would have talked to them sooner. I could have learned so much, and I'm like, I don't know, I think they're super cool, and I wish that I had gotten a chance to learn viscosity and like more embossment stuff before they graduated. Because I didn't get a chance to learn it in the studio, like in a class. Um, I got to learn some, but I didn't get a chance to mess around with it much. So I was kind of sad about it. Um, and I was like, fuck, if only I had asked them questions. If only I had asked them to show me how to do viscosity printing or CMYK aqua tinting or literally anything. And yeah, and then there was another person who was in that same class I had with them, um, who was who did a lot of cyanotypes, and I'm like, fuck, I should have asked her questions. Do I have her phone number? Yes. Do I have like 6 other ways to contact her? Yes. Am I going to now that I live like 3 hours away? No. um no, I don't think I will. But it's super sad because I'm like, I could have learned so much more, and ugh, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, I miss printmaking, y'all. I miss it so much. Speaking of, okay, I can't find the sketch at all. Why not? Because I don't have the supplies and I would have to drive those 3 hours to get access to the supplies, which I currently cannot do. Um, Unfortunately. So it's like not it's not a feasible thing right now. It could be one day, just not right now. It's having a big laser printer. Yeah, I miss having access to a laser printer. Yeah. I also miss having access to all the like bookmaking stuff. I had that in school. Same. Yup. Or like the it's so bad. I miss having like unlimited access to an atelier. It's so bad. I don't know how to and like any materials for printmaking. Literally any of them. I don't even care that I don't like screen printing. If I had screen printing supplies right now, y'all, I would do literally I would do so much just to have access to relief print stuff and screen printing because those are the cheap ones because can't do um I can't do intaglio here because I don't have a printing press. Um and I can't do monotypes and I can't do cyanotypes, but I can do relief and I can do wood blocks and I can do um like screen printing if I had the supplies. Yeah, no edging. No, I can't burn I can't like I can't let acid put my art into a piece of metal. Unfortunately, not here, which is very sad. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna see if I can find that sketch later. If I can find it, I'll send it in the Discord because I'm thinking about it. Yeah, yeah, it's sad. It's okay. We'll get there eventually. Blender animation, damn. I mean, so that's the one of the good things for me at least is I had my own materials for a lot of the classes. And I have a lot of art supplies that I can use, which is really nice. Like I have a bunch of ohuhus and I have a few Copics and I have a shit ton of colored pencils and like watercolor and acrylics and acrylic ink and gouache and like I have a lot of stuff that I can use. And I'm a multidisciplinary artist. I don't have everything like I don't just do one thing. I know how to do a lot of things, and so that's really nice and helpful because I can just be like, ah, yes, I want to paint today. And then the next day I can be like, hmm, I want to carve a piece of wood. Um, but it's nice because I have access to a lot of those things. I'm just like, the only thing I want and like have the motivation to use and have and want to have access to right now is stuff for intaglio printmaking, and I just don't. Other than that, animation. I've been super into animation lately. Um so yeah. Um don't have space for that hair, so it's meant to my parents. More cosplay. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, I live with my grandparents. But the reason I have the space for it is just because it takes up literally all of my space. Um, that's the only thing I have. Like, it is all of my space. It's pretty much all I own right now is art supplies, um, and medical shit. Um, that's real. That's real as fuck. I, yeah, I have like I do have. I can say I have more room than a lot of people would, which I'm very grateful for. I'm really happy I have the room that I do, and I'm happy I have access to the stuff that I do. Um, and I wish I could use it more because I know that it's something that not everybody has access to and not everybody can use. And I'm like, I feel bad that I can't use it right now, but I'm also really sick right now. I can let the 3D printer run, but that would mean I can't sleep. Oh no. Oh god. That's fair. That's another thing I miss having access to. On campus we had 3D printers. 3D printers and like the big industrial sized printers. The laser ones and the super high quality ones, and it was like, dude, I want access to any of that shit again. Like please. Please don't feel bad for it. I'm going to anyway. Because I'm like, I don't know, I grew up with a lot less than I have now. So I'm like, I'm super grateful for everything that I have now. Because there was a point in time where I definitely could not imagine having any of it. Um, but I'm also like, now that I have access to it, my body isn't working properly and I can't use it. And I feel bad about that. Because I'm like, I want to be able to use these things. And I have access to them and I want to use that access. Ah! This is expensive and nice and everything? Hell yeah. That's super cool. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, not sleeping for 6 days is kind of, you know, not ideal. Um, it's, yeah, that doesn't sound great. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh my god, y'all. Okay, hold on. One last thing, and then I'm gonna like end for today. So, um, for those who do not know, I make stickers. I make a lot of stickers, and when I moved here, when I moved back in with my grandparents, I set everything up for it. So I have like an area dedicated to where I make stickers now, which is super cool. Um, I love stickers so much. It's such a problem. It's such a problem. Um, and I tried to print stickers the other day because I got new laminate. Um, and it was the most perfect laminate application I've ever done in my life, and the print was perfect, and it looked so nice, and it was all sparkly and shiny, and then my fucking Cricut, um, didn't it it didn't cut through it all the way, and then it cut it like half an inch diagonal from where it was supposed to be, and I was like, damn, that's damn. It was disrespectful. And then I tried again because I was like, surely it won't happen again. Like, surely it's fine. No. No, it's not. It was not fine. So the reason I tried to cut it the second time, because I you have to run the cut twice, right? If it like uh, okay, you have to tell it to do something, obviously. Like it if you print a page and like laminate it, do all the things, set it up perfectly. If you tell it to cut it and it doesn't cut through all the way, there's the option to cut it by hand, or you can tell it to cut it again. So I normally just tell it to cut it again. And that's when it did the like off centered thing. But uh it still didn't cut through all the way, even on the overlapping parts. So I was like, maybe my blades are just dull. They were so dull. Y'all, I've seen pencils sharper than that fucking blade. So I ordered 10. I ordered I ordered 10 replacements, and I haven't tested them out yet, and I'm very, very sad that I haven't tested it yet. But I'm like, I don't know. I really want to, and I want to test them again, or I want to test them out and make sure it works okay, and uh, I want to make stickers so bad, y'all. Um Print newspapers manually with plotters, so you print one side and reinsert the paper. Yeah, the other way to print the other side. It was so ass. I was trying for like 3 attempts. Finally after an hour of it not working. One side did well. Uh-huh. On the second page. No. Bro. Drop out. At that point, drop out. Like, it's not worth it. That's crazy. I would be so mad. Not really. I'd be upset, but like that's wild. No, that's so real. Nah, I can't say shit. I'm like I say drop out, but well, actually hold on, let me let's just move over here. Let's just move over here. So uh as part of my degree, I had to do a solo exhibition. Um and for the longest time I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, right? Like I don't know, what do you mean a solo exhibition? What do you mean I have to put my art on display? What the hell is wrong with y'all? But it was required for the degree, and I was like, whatever, fine. I guess I can make it work. Um, so I had to iron the paper, but you know what? As long as it works, it's okay. Worth it. But I was printing stuff for my exhibition, right? And because we had access to like industrial sized printers that were high quality, um, all we had to do was provide the paper. Uh, but there was like sometimes a professor would just order a shit ton of the paper that was needed and let the students use it. For this particular thing, the professor had provided paper for posters and for portfolio printing. Um, so I, of course, was like, ah, yes, it's fine. I'm not gonna have to spend money to get this printed somewhere. It ran out of ink. It ran out of yellow ink. The literally on the print before mine. Um, for reference, hold on. Do I still have this poster design? Hold on. I might still have it, but y'all, I was so mad. Um, oh, I do still have it, I think. Uh, is this it? No. Is this it? Hey, it is. I'm just gonna put an image of this poster up here. So, part of my exhibition, right? Anyway, I ran out of yellow, it ran out of yellow ink the print before mine. So I crashed out. I was so upset. I was so mad, y'all. Um there was there was a lot of work I had to do and I had to go get it professionally printed. So it's like on my wall now, but I always got happy buying paper, probably my most guilty. No, okay. I love okay, y'all, hold on. Have you ever it is no, it's so unfortunate because I was sitting there and I was like, there's so much paper, but it like there's paper and it could be free. I wouldn't have to get it printed. And then it ran out of yellow right before mine and I cried. Because it was like $80 to print that thing. And I was like, no, I had to do it for the exhibition, but I was so pissed. Um but okay. Um so if you ever okay, printmaking. Printmaking. Yep. Print have you ever looked into printmaking paper specifically for like intaglio? Probably not. I doubt it. Um for the reference, hold on, let me see. Um I'm gonna look up the like highest quality printmaking paper that you can get. Um um so let's see. Aqua no. That's for printing. 88. Oh, this one. So this one. If you want one piece of paper, um, just to order, um, and specifically for printmaking, right? There's two types of paper that we could have gotten. The first one is Rives BFK. It's cotton paper made in France, handmade, like, um, it's super fucking fancy paper. One sheet of paper, one sheet of 22 by 30-inch paper is $8. If you're lucky, you can get 4, maybe 6 prints out of that. Maybe. And that's if you only use it for finals. Um, for reference, at least in the atelier I got used to, we were required to print 4 to 12 final prints every time there was an assignment. So let's say the final submission is 8 finals plus all of your proofs. So normally that ends up being around 30 or 40 prints, if you include the proofs, right? And so the proofs you have to use different paper for, because if you're trying to do that with the fancy paper and you can only get 4 out of one sheet of paper, that's $8. It's like $80 just in paper. And you have to provide your own paper, of course. But I still have paper I still have BFK Rives, and I have arches, and I have another type of paper, and like the paper myself at that point. That was an option, actually. He accepted paper that you make yourself. But it has to be a certain, that's the other thing though, is it has to be a certain uh like the weight of the paper um has to be a certain amount in order to go through the printing press properly, and it because it's intaglio, it has to be the glue that they use has to be a specific one so that it can expand and shrink multiple times. So it's actually more work and more expensive to make the paper because of all of the things that go into it. Um so yeah, it's yeah. It's a time. Anyway, it's interesting. So I have the paper, but I can't actually use it because I don't have the supplies to do intaglio printmaking here. So I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? Like why? What am I gonna do with this fancy ass paper? I can save it until I can do printmaking again, but that seems, I don't know. That seems weird. Anyway, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm hungry and I'm tired and I'm yeah, acrylic paper for £3 per A4. That's fair. I feel like that's not. It could be worse. Oh, okay. Paper rolls. Paper rolls are fucking lifesavers. Yes, I'm gonna go make food. But before I start talking about paper again, because I am unfortunately a nerd. Um, unfortunately, I was an art major. Um, so I fear I fear if I start talking about paper again, I'm never gonna shut up. So, um, I'm gonna not. I'm gonna go make food. Um, okay. Thank y'all for stopping by today. I appreciate you. Um, I I'm gonna go make food and like not exist for a while. Actually, hold up. Let me end over here.